Hi, Lorianne Tull here, and I've written something about Octavia Butler's Parable of the Sower, but I want to do a little, I guess, warning about it because there's some things I didn't write about it, and that's the fact that it is a banned book. It probably should be banned for elementary school and middle school students. It's more of high school age and older. There's violence in it. There isn't anything gratuitous as far as intimacy is concerned, though there is discussion of teenagers having intimacy and also an 18-year-old hooking up with someone who's older. I don't think I ruined any of the plot of this book when I with what I've written. I talk more about the theories that she proposes and the actual world that she's created, because she predicted measles would come back in 2025, and we had measles come back in 2025. The book is set from 2025 to 2026 to 2027, and I don't want some of the things that she predicts to happen in our world. I think we need to find a way to drive back what's happening and connect with each other again and have community. And I am so tired of just this perception that, people have the right to tell other people how to live and who to be and what to do, instead of just respecting each other's boundaries and respecting each other's belief systems and respecting each other's individuality. And there's just so many problems that we have to solve, and we have the wrong people in power, unfortunately, in America, that are not going to fix the problems that are there. And it's interesting to me because there's a forward and an afterword written in the book that I also comment on, in addition to an interview with Butler. I feel like if Butler was alive today, we would understand each other. There's so many things that were similar to her and her perspective on life, that I get. And I am a secular Buddhist atheist, and in Parable of the Sower, it is based on there's that little story from the Bible about the sower. But Butler wasn't religious. And even though she has a character who creates a religion, I don't think that the intent was to create a religion. I think the intent was to show that human beings create religions to solve problems. We don't need a religion to solve the problems. We need to actually, and the religion that she created actually is very much reminiscent, I think, of what the founding fathers did and how the founding fathers perceived of religion, and the fact that there is no miracles. There is no miracles. There is no, praying to having mysticism in life. It's a matter of us doing things to react to what's going on in a positive way and find solutions where we can all work together to solve the world's issues, versus not solving them, versus not causing problems, versus being crazy and hurting each other and delving into addiction and drugs, and which is part of it, which I actually didn't talk a lot about that part of it. I don't really spoil a lot of the plot in my discussion of this book. I talk more about the theories and the things that reminded me of what's going on today in the world. So I hope you enjoy my little essay on Octavia Butler's Parable of a Sower. And if you are religious, read it with an open mind. If you're not religious, read it with an open mind, because I think that what she's done is she's created a story that is a warning for all of us of how America could turn out. And we haven't gotten to the world of Parable of the Sower, but unfortunately we could get to that world if we're not careful. So thank you very much, and hope you enjoy.